you can't rush the process. Sabbatical is a mission. Sabbatical isn't just resting and doing nothing, but that in this rest it is a mission, and that there is a lot to be discovered. Jesus in my morning corner over there. Today I just wanted to share with you guys a snippet from Henry Nouwen's The Sabbatical Journey. I was reading from the September 2nd, 1995 entry the other day, and he gave me a glimpse about sabbatical that I just never thought of before. Background for those of you guys are unfamiliar with the word Sabbath, just in the Christian or Jewish tradition, it's supposed to be a day of rest, and it's the fourth commandment of the 10 commandments, that it's something that is supposedly really important, that it's up there above, like thou shalt not murder. Also, the Jewish and Christian practice that we would celebrate sabbatical years, meaning you would take a year off and to just rest and trust in God. And not by my own choice, but I've had several of those in my lifetime, and so I've always been curious about how am I supposed to diligently spend that time with God. So it was really it was really cool to find this book on my bookshelf again that I apparently bought like 10 years ago and when I didn't know a thing about Sabbath, and to hear what he has to Henry Nouwen has to say about sabbatical. So let me read from page 4 for you. One thing that helps me immensely is that the Daybreak community has sent me on this sabbatical. It is a mission. I am not allowed to feel guilty for taking the whole year off. To the contrary, I am supported to feel guilty when I'm getting busy again. Although many of my Daybreak friends said, "We will miss you," they also said, "It is good for you and for us that you go." They affirm my vocation to be alone, read, write, and pray, and thus to live something new that can bear fruit not only in my own life, but also in the life of our community. It is such a support for me that I can live my time away not only as a way of doing my will, but also as a way of doing the will of the community. I can even think of it as an act of obedience. Right now, I have no excuse for anything but to embark on a new journey and to trust that all will be well. This really struck me that he introduces the mindset to me that sabbatical is a mission. Because I'm a very task-oriented person, so to be able to reframe that the concept of sabbatical isn't just resting and doing nothing, but that in this rest it is a mission, and that there is a lot to be discovered and to be reaped in this mission. And he talks about that his community reminded that this sabbatical is not just only good for you, but it's good for us. That in whatever it is that we're birthing in that season of rest, whether it is a whole year that God has called you to, or that once a week thing where you just kind of restart your system, restart your routines, restart everything, you rethink everything, or allowing your body to rest, allowing your soul to rest. There is fruit to be bare in that process, and that fruit isn't just for you, that it actually is beneficial for your community, for those around you, the people that you love, your family, those that you work with you, those people that you have influence with, or people that you just interact with daily or not on a non-daily basis, because the person that becomes out of your season of rest, I kind of see it like as a metamorphosis, kind of like a caterpillar has to have that time in the cocoon, and where the juices of himself kind of like completely dissolves who he was as a caterpillar, so that he can emerge once again as a beautiful butterfly. And you can't rush the process. I mean, like, if you ever tried as a kid, I don't think I have because it sounds gross, to rush the process and be like, oh, let's peel open the cocoon so I can see the butterfly sooner, right? Like it doesn't work like that. You'll kill the process. You'll kill the poor thing. Likewise with us, when we try to rush um, the birthing of whatever beautiful inside that is trying to morph out of the place of rest, out of the place of stillness. Um, there's a lot of doing in the stillness. There's a lot of unraveling that cannot be done by um, just ongoingly, treadmillingly doing the same thing every day. So, anyways, I hope that this reflection was helpful for you guys, and I pray that you guys will be able to find your own rhythm of rest and Sabbath in your everyday life. Doesn't have to look the same as mine or anyone else's, but that you would find a comfortable rhythm for you and God, for the seeds that has been planted in you to continue to be nurtured so that they can grow and blossom to bless you, so that you can also be fruitful to bless others. Please comment below on what are some of the things that you feel that God is birthing in you right now. I would love to pray for you in that. And I will see you guys tomorrow again. Bye.